Hey guys, we are back with a couple of Country Wayne skit reviews. I know it's late for me making my reviews right now, but we're gonna get through this. Last night, skit actually just dropped when Nadia was telling Jay that she felt unprotected around him. First of all, please let me understand how you run your mouth, and you've been running your mouth for the longest. Oh, let her in, Jay. I will bust on the head. I would do this. Then when you get your ass whooped. Because that's what happened. You got your ass whooped. Now you want to act like you feel unprotected. And then you're going to sit there and tell Jay that you feel like pressing charges against Ernestine. Okay. Jay told Ernestine, you was the one who told Jay, no, let her in. Jay, no, let her in. Move out the way. Let her in, Jay. He listened to you. Ernestine came in. Okay. You told him to let her in. Y'all both started throwing blows at first, but Ernestine blows just her blows actually contacted you better. Okay, it wasn't no sneak blow. It wasn't no a sneak she snuck a punch me. No, her blow got in contact with your face better. That's all it was. And Nadia, if you can't fight, shut your fucking mouth up. I said I'm gonna stop cursing so much. I did say that. If you can't fight, please be quiet, little girl. Because that's not your child. That is Ava's, and that is Ernestine and Jay child. If you cannot fight, just be quiet. But you sitting here trying to press charges against somebody. No, you was the one who kept on saying, oh, let her in, let her in. And you go ahead and listen to Bree if you want to. But Bree don't got no man, no family, no nothing. Nothing. So you could be in the same boat. And then she actually did cross the line with your man. Okay, so when is that going to come out? Because it seemed like everybody forgot about that happened in that basement. Everybody forgot about what happened in that basement. So we gonna see how Nadia, but Nadia, next time you shut your mouth and you won't have a black eye. No black eyes and no rainy days, okay? Then we saw Amber go over there by Dave. And I'm telling you, I don't know, it's just I love the way he talks to Amber. He told Amber, that house, why you worrying about that? A kid, don't worry about that. I could give you that and then more. It's not then some. He said and more. He didn't say and then nothing and more. I got you, Amber. I told you I got you. I know we never really talked about this, but I got you. I got you, Amber. And one thing he did tell, he said, don't let that man see you cry. I wouldn't care what hurtful thing he say to you. Don't let him see you cry. You bring them tears over here. You bring them tears over here. You cry over here. But don't ever let that man see you cry. Because I think when Dave actually see Anthony, Anthony never been checked before about the shit he did. He never was checked by Malachi Jr. He was never checked by Jay. He was never checked by her father. He was never even checked by Wayne. He was never even checked by Mike. And Mike was dating Shayla, and Anthony made Shayla break up with Mike. But the whole time, Anthony knew that was his baby. He knew he was fucking with Shayla. So nobody ever checked Mike. Nobody ever checked Anthony. I guarantee you, when Dave meet Anthony, he gonna say, you a fucking punk ass bitch. You a punk ass bitch. You sit there and have a baby by your wife's best friend. By your wife's best friend. And you sit here acting like she done did something to you? So what? She slept with somebody while she was single, like her lawyer told her today. Single. She was a single woman. All y'all Bam haters, get it. She was a single woman. Okay? He did the shit when he was a married man. She did the shit when she was a single woman. Woman, okay? Do we understand that? Single woman. And so, but I guarantee you, Dave gonna have some words for Anthony. And I hope the writers put in there that he check his ass. Please let somebody check him. Please let somebody check him. Amon never checked him. Nobody checked Anthony. Nobody checked Anthony, but please let somebody check his ass. Please let somebody check his ass. Then we saw a skit that that dropped that Genesis got Terry Carr told, and then Libby got Terry's sister served with the warrant for arrest for beating the shit out of her, which she needed. But see, this is the one thing y'all forgot. That started that fight, Libby pushed Genesis. Okay? Her sister was only defending Genesis because Libby pushed her, and she's pregnant. But Libby pushed her. Okay, so her sister was defending, and then Genesis was like, "No, you gotta run." She said, "I'm not running to go for me not to be in jail. I'm not running because I would do it again to her. I would do it again to her if she put hands on you again. I would do it again to her." So Genesis, I'm kind of loving Genesis because she be bringing that heat. Crazy or not, she be bringing that heat. I like her. I like her role. I literally like her role. Dalen and Noel's skit, I skipped. Larry skipped that he couldn't sleep at night and he was sitting there playing around with that ring. I skipped because I'm not playing with Larry. Angelina and Brody skipped. I skipped that. Wasn't playing with that. Sarah and Brock skits. I skipped all theirs. I skipped them all. Ben and Danielle skipped theirs. These are the ones I'm skipping. That's Adriana. Adriana blames Naya. Skip that shit. Okay, I'm not playing about it. Then you had Sunny. Okay. Sunny, y'all Sun Ed, y'all Sun fan, y'all Sunny fans. She's sitting there. Jocelyn comes over this morning. And she's sitting there. "Oh, your girl Dom is crazy. She thirsty. She thirsty. She actually going after Mike and stuff. And she came over there popping, you know, the little chichi wawa that she's popping her mouth, popping her mouth, popping her mouth. And you know, and I just told Mike, you know what? Just take me home while you deal with your trash. Just take me home while you deal with your trash." Then all of a sudden, then she had the nerve to follow Mike all the way to my house, and so I was like, I told Mike, you know I got Mike. I ain't worrying about Mike. I told Mike, go deal with your trash. That's what I told Mike. I told Mike to go deal with your trash because don't nobody got time for him. Got time for you to bring that trash over here. Like that, right? So she all, because I know, because Mike will be calling me within the next he will be calling me within the next a good 10 or 15 minutes. He'll be calling me soon. So Jocelyn was like, Sonny, did you not see it? And she was like, see what? She's like, she went in her pocketbook, got her phone, and Sonny was sitting there all big. Oh yeah, because and Jocelyn picked that. Is this an old picture? Jocelyn said, I thought so too until I actually FaceTime Dom. And Mike was right there, and she had that same shirt on. And so she was like, so she's at Mike's house right now. And Jocelyn's like, yeah, she's at Mike's house right now. Yeah. So then that's what Sonny was like, but he just said to me, Jocelyn, that he wanna build a future with me. He wanna be with me, and even if I was to get pregnant, that is the Lord blessing us again with another baby, another chance to have a baby together. And he just said all this stuff, and Jocelyn said to her, Sonny, you see where he's at, right? You see the picture, you see where he's at. One of y'all gonna have to start walking away, because he gonna keep doing this and doing this and doing this until somebody get hurt. He gonna keep putting. I'm telling you. Then so she was like, Sonny, are you okay? And Sonny was like, yeah, I'm okay. And then she was like, you know what? No, I'm not okay, because I can't. And but this is the whole thing I kept saying. Leave. Even I want Dom. I don't want Dom with him. I want Dom with Greg. But leave the community property alone. Both of y'all. Leave the property alone. Mike is community property. He's like a landfill that every woman done dumped on and soiled and the whole nine. And now you in there with your boots on, your rubber boots, walking through the mud, going through the. Leave that community property alone. And that's what I want it for both of them. Not just for Son Ed, but for both of them. But thank you guys for tuning in to the Talk of the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And continue to leave your comments. I am Tasha. And we're going to keep this rolling on to the next Country Wayne skit review.